So here we are at the Key Ingredients Pavilion, support provided by the Arizona Humanities Council. And this is the globe display.
Ready?
And yes, here I am talking with
Vernon Perry.
And you are with
Gila County Historical Society in Globe.
Excellent. And what is your involvement with the Key Ingredients?
Last couple of years, the Smithsonian Institute had a display that they put on tour, and in southern Arizona, Arizona Humanities Council sponsors it, and it travels at different cities in Arizona, mainly in the southern part of the state, and mainly some of the smaller towns. And in Globe, it's going to be between January and March, and it'll come from, before that it'll be in Ajo, it'll come to Globe. The community is planning a number of events, and they're sponsoring a lot of the ethnic foods that are in Globe and the ethnic ways that they've prepared, and how in a mining community, we're mainly a mining community, how food has affected the culture of the town, how it's intermixed with the Apache Indian. We have a lot of different mining families that have come in, some Italians, and we've had a number of Croatian, Yugoslavian. We've had a big population of people from England that were miners from Cornwall, England. That's why they
yeah, can you tell me about some of these
pasties? And this is a pasty bucket, and
right here,
shows the miners in one of the old mines. Their main dish was Cornish pasty, and it's a meat potato pie basically. This is the recipe we'll even give you.
Oh wow, Cornish pastries recipe. And what are these food items in the jars?
They're just one of the ways that people in the area have been able to preserve food. Prior to Arizona being hot, they had to come up with different ways of preserving foods that came out in season, and so canning was one of them, making jerky or drying, and then different ways of trying to refrigerate it. Whether a desert cooler was basically a burlap bag that they put over a chicken wire enclosure, and then they wet it.
Wow.
Like an evaporative cooler, and they were able to keep things in it. Around the Globe area, they also have a lot of caves that they dug in the mountainsides behind the houses so they could keep food that was
That's fascinating.
So it was cool.
Neat. So I'll just take a few other things about what you have here.
Would that show me like where to find it?
This one? Yeah. This over here, mining involves a lot of different trades. One of the trades was tinsmithing, and making a lot of things out of different metal. And in their spare time, a lot of times they fabricated copper pots and different things, and they were used. These actually came out of a restaurant. This was a bowl they used to put dough in to let it rise. And the mighty nice bakery. And others, they practiced their skills. They also had programs called apprenticeship program.
Okay.
And so an apprenticeship program, you went through a hands-on working environment where you worked with a journeyman and you learned the craft, and then later on you became a journeyman tradesman, whether it was a tinsmith, carpenter, or electrician, or whatever. And so some of these items were some of the things that they practiced with.
Great.
Some of their skills that they used.
And when will the exhibit be in Globe?
It'll be starting in January as some of the first events, and then we pick it up.
It starts in November. It backs up through town, and now they have a lady that is writing.
Well, we'll post the dates. That's okay.
It is from January 29th to March 13th.
She knows.
She knows. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank.